You've been lied to about competition. You think it makes you stronger, sharper, and more successful. But what if it's actually making you miserable, anxious, and burnt out? What if the secret to winning isn't about beating others, but about beating your own mindset? Let's talk about the psychology of competition and how it's shaping your life more than you realize. Competition has been around since the dawn of time. Whether it was cavemen fighting over the last piece of mammoth steak or you aggressively refreshing your inbox to see if you got the job before your rival did. It's wired into us because, back in the day, competition literally meant survival. No food, no shelter, no mate? Congrats! You've just been naturally selected out of existence. Fast forward to modern times, and while we're no longer competing for survival, hopefully, we're still stuck in the same mental loops. Psychologists like Leon Festinger and David McClellan tried to make sense of this madness. Festinger's social comparison theory says we're constantly measuring ourselves against others to figure out where we stand, while McClellan's achievement motivation theory explains why some people thrive on competition while others feel like a deflated balloon at the slightest sign of failure. The truth is, competition can be both a blessing and a curse. On the bright side, it pushes us to improve, fuels creativity, and if you're lucky, gets you into that sweet flow state, that magical moment when everything clicks and you feel unstoppable. But when competition turns into an obsession, things get dark. Anxiety skyrockets, self-worth tanks, and suddenly, your entire identity depends on whether you win or lose. Social media makes it worse, turning life into one big performance review where everyone looks more successful, happier, and suspiciously well-lit. And let's not forget the hyper-competitive types, the ones who treat every minor inconvenience like a life-or-death showdown. For them, losing isn't just a setback, it's an existential crisis. Meanwhile, those who focus on self-improvement over comparison tend to be much saner and actually enjoy the process. Even relationships aren't safe from competition, whether it's sibling rivalries, workplace showdowns, or that one friend who turns game night into psychological warfare. In extreme cases, excessive competition breeds toxic environments where people sabotage each other instead of collaborating. But here's the thing, competition itself isn't the enemy, it's how we approach it. Psychologists suggest shifting our focus to intrinsic motivation, competing with ourselves rather than chasing external validation. Practices like mindfulness and cognitive behavioral techniques can help rewire our brains to handle competition in a healthier way. And culturally, the way we experience competition varies. Individualistic societies think hustle culture, glorify cutthroat ambition, while collectivist cultures prioritize harmony over personal victories. So, what's the takeaway? Competition is a tool. Used wisely, it helps us grow. Used recklessly, it eats away at our mental health. The key is balance, knowing when to push yourself and when to step back. Because at the end of the day, winning means nothing if you're too burnt out to enjoy it. I'll leave you to discuss in the comments. Has competition helped or hurt you more in life? Let me know your thoughts. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button to support the channel. Take care of yourselves, take care of your loved ones, and I'll catch you soon in another video.